Hey everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today's video is a tidy up of my daughter's room yet again. As you can imagine, she's a 4-year-old, literally pulls out every single toy all the time. So this is a clean up of her room. I was trying to declutter some of her toys. I managed to do a couple, but not quite as much as I did want to do. I ended up moving a couple of her units around, and I moved her bed around, and I'm just one of those people that really likes, I feel like a room really gets a good clean when I can move all my furniture. So that's what I did here. I tidied it up. I am donating a couple of little things, and at some point I do need to go through those boxes with her toys. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in a little bit. So this is pretty much everything that I managed to do the night before. My husband was on night shift, so I had to go down and make the kids something to eat before my husband went to bed. So this is actually the next morning. I just finished up tidying her room. Like you saw previously, I did move everything over, and this was kind of just putting everything away in its place. So just quickly, this Ari actually got for her first birthday. It's never been the loudest of little micros. We thought it would be a lot better than it actually is. I mean, it was cute and she loved it, but she's totally outgrown it. So I think we're going to donate that. I've tried to donate this 100 times, but she keeps refusing, but she's far too big for it. And I mean, she has that little pram there, and we're going to get a new one for her dolly as well. So I think I'm going to donate this one as well. These teddies I think I'm going to donate just because she's got like 100 up there, as you can see. So I think we'll donate them. This as well, it's just a little trailer, but she doesn't have any really use for it anymore. When she was a lot younger, she actually used to sit in it and we used to drag her along, so obviously she's too big for that. This was Aria's as well. She got this, I think, her first birthday or first Christmas, I can't quite remember. I think I'm going to get Colt to have a wee shot of it because it's quite a good learning one. I think I might need to change batteries. But it'll be good for him to start learning with as well. And then this is just a mixture of all our crafts. I'm going to take this downstairs, and in the corner of my kitchen next to my washing machine we have like a little countertop, so I'm going to try and get a big basket there and put loads of her little crafts in that, so that's a lot more accessible for her, because that used to always just be in the cupboard because she was so young. Obviously with the paints and stuff I wasn't too happy her doing it on her own, so I'll take that downstairs. And then I'm also going to take this rocking horse downstairs just because I think Colt will really enjoy playing with that now as well. We did take the kitchen down, obviously, as you saw just before Aria's birthday, so I think he'll like to play with that as well. And is to get into all of those cubed units eventually. I'm struggling just now. My husband's at work, my kids are obviously wanting a bit of attention to get out and about, and I really could do with just a good couple hours on my own just to pull box by box and just throw away things that are just not useful anymore. So I will get to that eventually, but I've done the majority of her room, so I'm just going to give it a hoover and then I will show you what it looks like. So this is Aria's room pretty much finished. I mean, I tried to declutter as much of the teddies as possible, but I just can't. I can't help myself. There's a lot of them. The Winnie the Pooh ones are all my sister's. The Rosie and Jim, which I've mentioned in a previous video, were mine. They're all Aria's and she loves them, so I'm a bit reluctant to throw them out. I did get rid of a couple, as you saw. Eventually I will, but for now that's good. This is what her little chest of drawers. I'm not 100% sure if I love it there, but I just wanted a little bit more sort of an open space for her to play. These are the toys that she plays with quite regularly. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there that I didn't even tackle because I just don't have time. Yes, she drew on that when she was a lot younger. Yes, that's my son in the background, excuse me. She drew on that when she was younger. I tried to get off, it just doesn't come off, but she loves it still, so she plays with it. Her little Paw Patrol toy in the corner there. Her clock, so we're actually starting to learn the time with her, so she got this for her birthday and I thought it was really cool. Julie box, and then my brother actually got her this for her birthday. She absolutely loves it. It's just really cute. Yeah, and I moved her bed over here again just to try it out, see some more space. She's got her little dressing table she got for her birthday, her sound machine and light machine, and yeah, so I've done this. Like I said earlier, I will eventually get stuck into all of those. I need a day where my kids are just out the house for a couple of hours where I can pull it box by box, have a look. There is some stuff under there that I have popped, so some of her old clothes that are vacuum packed, some jigsaws that she can pull out easily. And yeah, I do need to go through her wardrobe, but again, I just don't have time just now. So this is a holiday week for the kids, so she's been at home. So I want to go and get her out and take her to do something. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this little change, clean with me, tidy up my daughter's room. It wasn't as much of a declutter as I would have liked, but again, I think it looks a lot better than it did. So we'll get to that at some point. So I really hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!